Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you're doing well, and welcome back to Limbus Company, where I finally finished Canto 3. I'm actually recording this intro after the fact, so into the video. Alright, it's actually now a couple days later. As you can see, I've done a few mirror dungeon runs, and I actually have enough to pull again. I still think I'm gonna do this first and then pull, just because, well, if I'm being honest, it's more climactic that way. Alright, but without further ado, Branch KO2. Man. Let's see it. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I should level up. I should level up a little bit. Yeah. Level 30. Good. You too. Nice. I'll actually just get like everyone to level 20 real quick. I think that should be fine. I'll level up the Rodian to level 30 as well. Yeah, no, just to 30. Not gonna up tie her just because I'm so close to this the 0001 for her, but I can certainly level her. Alright, average character level 24. Okay, Edgar, I'm gonna level. That's not his name. Gregor, I'm gonna level you a bit more. Let's go like 35, because you're probably my best one. And let's go. Let's run it. Ooh, whoa. I didn't realize this is oh, what the heck? This is the what? Kabbalistic Tree of Life. Here, they only have the... Where's the Tree of Death, right? I think in the Tree of Life, Malkuth is at the bottom. Well, the Death is like, what, inversed or something? So they have Malkuth at the top here. It also cuts off for some reason at this point. I don't know what significance that has. But it's really interesting. The branch facility we entered, also shout out Library of Ruina characters. The branch facility we entered was not as well preserved as the one we had visited in District 4. It seems N-Corp, yeah, they just got here, right? Seems N-Corp's Inquisitors have been using this place as their base for a while. Various torture devices, yup, and bits of flesh and machinery like those we saw in town came into my sight. Oh. Yeah, I wonder why. What? I'm sure they can still feel pain.
불순물을 몸에 붙일 때는 아프지 않았는가?
I'm sure it did.
인간이기를 그만두는데 마음이 소리치진 않았는가?
Probably not.
그만. 이자가 참회를 하기엔 이미 늦었다.
Whoa.
보아라. 눈물도 흘리지 않지 않는가? 거짓 고해라는 것이다. 아니야. 눈물 흘릴 수 있어.
Oh man.
그러니까 제발.
확인하지 않을 필요까지는 없지 않겠는가?
물론. 거짓 없는 울음은 인간성을 의미할 테니. 감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다.
This is just like false hope. They're gonna like instantly kill it. Lift your eye.
눈물샘마저도 추악한 불순물로 몸에 붙인다고 하니 직접 보지 않으면 신뢰할 수 없다.
Whoa.
그대의 눈을 뽑아 그 자리에 살이 들어차 있다면 내보내주도록 하지.
Yeah, you might be cooked, pal. I'm sorry. Oh. Nice, nice, okay.
홀로 자리하지 않고 끊임없이 대업을 방해하는 것이 아주 흡사하도다.
Or just shrugged when I looked back.
이번엔 나도 한번
Nice one. I'm honestly surprised. I don't think any of the sinners have actually like attacked an enemy like outside of battle. Oh, okay, well, here we go. Oh, redemption in the back here. Crazy. Alright, a sealed door. Wow, this is a chapel? What do you mean they have a chapel? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer one. 3 floors. Weird that there's like a regular encounter right here. I think I'm just gonna... I guess I'll just take this one, right? I think I'm gonna take like a less good team for these like beginner battles, and then switch over to my better team later. Ooh, what the heck? Peculatum Super Bay? Jeez, okay, wait. Okay, undo that. Yeah, that's fine. Then you can do this, I think. Boom, 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 cool. And if this team doesn't do well, I could always just switch over to my better team. Cool. Alright. Very easy first encounter here. 200% nice. Okay, and then just do that. Or no, this, and this. Cool.
이상 승객을 정리합니다. 해냈어요.
This one. Oh yeah, this one's super dead. Nice.
가라앉는군요. 뭐야?
Ooh.
그새 제법 싸우는 폼이 발전했는데요.
Faint voice calls to us from the corner.
소드씨.
Oh, what the heck? She's alive? Yeah, I was thinking we haven't like Effie super died. Yeah, we hadn't seen Sada though. Thought it was resting against the wall, exhausted. She was covered in bites and gnawings left by the peculata.
괜찮으세요? 일어설 수
She
있으시겠어요?
doesn't look like these injuries don't look fatal. Sada could barely talk, let alone stand on her feet. She slowly began to speak, each word filled with pain.
에피는 어떻게
Oh.
살아있죠? 밖에서 만났죠?
Everyone is hesitant to answer Sada's desperate question. How could any of us inform her of the morbid state Effie was in and how we had to put him out of his misery?
네. 살아있어요.
Hong Lu answered quietly. No sinner came forward to elaborate.
잡담은 그만하지. 또 그 이상한 것들이 기어오는 듯하니.
Oh man. It's the one with Pecu. I gotta look this up. What does this mean? Pecatula. I assume it's Latin, right? I don't know. It just putting it into Google Translate translates to a little sin. I don't know if that's right. But swarm of Peculatula approached us. It was as though our guilt about lying to her had gained physical form. Man, I mean, they're abnormalities, right? So maybe. Cool. Okay. Go here.
명령에 따를게요.
What? Luxurie? What the heck? This thing's crazy. Okay, well, that's fine. Hang on. This. Yeah, okay, wait. This is fine. This is fine. It's good. And just do this. Yeah, okay, cool.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Yeah, they're still very weak at the moment. Still the first floor after all. Nice. Dude, this thing's so gross looking actually. It's like a weird, I don't even know, lizard or something. I don't know about that one. Let's go do that. And just kill this one.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Great, nice slide.
자,
Oh wow, just one-sided it, nice. Even its death spray is really gross, what the heck? Okay, well, I always like these events, so... Let's see what this is. There's a machine in this dilapidated room. A long, bulky lever is at the center of the machine adorned with springs. And the urge to pull it is growing stronger. And stronger. What will you do? Use the machine, 50% chance for a positive effect, 50% chance for a negative effect? Why not? It's a coin flip. Putting a spontaneous thought into action is as impulsive and uninhibited as a child reaching for off-limits marshmallows. When you pull the lever, a clack follows soon after. The springs begin to turn, some slow, some quick, some clockwise, others counterclockwise. Watching the machines rumble and grow wilder, you feel anxious. Right, well, pull the lever, 50% chance to gain an ego gift, and failure results in HP and SP damage. Let's go. The machine stopped at last. What's happening? In the machine's stead, the room now began to tremble and crack. A moment later, the ceiling split open, giving way for thousands of nails diving downward. Outside now! Damn it, I told you it was a bad idea to mess with it. Even the sinners quickly evacuated the room, but not without harm. Okay, this is nothing. The SP damage always... that really hurts more. Okay, anyway, gate 1. Sucks that we don't get an ego gift though. You see a large gate in the distance. There's something eerie about the pointed fences and stone walls. It looks to be the only way through this area, but it's guarded by a large number of inquisitors. Is there anything we can do about them? Let's see, strike them from behind, run a pride check, then begin a combat encounter. Pass to buff all allies and reduce the number of waves by 1. Distract them, run a lust check, then begin... distract them with a lust check is crazy. Then begin a combat encounter, pass to reduce the number of waves by 2. Then confront them directly. Yeah, we can try the lust check, right? We might be able to distract them by making some noise. The problem is how we go about it. Hear ye, for I have a plan. Might as well hear her out. You're not sure if this is the best idea exactly, but it might not hurt either. Alright, who can... Okay, well, Ishmael, you have higher SP. You've got this, right? Yeah, look at that. Ishmael made their move. Oh, wait, is that... Hey, we should check it out. The Inquisitors guarding the gate left their post to investigate the source of the noise. So doth the diversion return, and 'tis exactly as I spake, a plan without flaw from conception to conclusion. The mastermind proudly exclaims, yeah, you're right, it worked well. I honestly didn't expect it to work this well. We'll be able to pass once we've dealt with the remaining Inquisitors. Enemy waves, yep. And we'll gain a sign from this, nice.
해내긴 했네요.
단원일발 장전.
Yeah, that went really well. We're only gonna have to do one wave. Hey guys. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, nice. Ow. Unlucky. Let's see, what are we... Struggling, huh? Okay, well, let's do this. I don't think I need to use her ego. Do that, nice. Okay. Whoa, 12. Okay. Wait, nice. Ah, the music's so cool. And yeah, there's just one guy left, so... Hunted as well. Oh, well, so very close. Okay. And this guy's gonna get staggered, I'm sure. Yep, cool. Oh, no, you're not hitting him. Okay. Yep, cool.
난파시켰습니다.
Ah, it's so cool. Like the spearing through them. Ooh. I heard that familiar yet ominous sound of a nail being dragged across the floor from not too far away. Is it another Guido?
앞으로는 확인
His
사살을
brother?
기본 전투 계획에 넣는 것이 어떠신지 건의드립니다.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's just like another of his rank, not literally the same guy, right? The thought of his return makes what hair I have stand on end. What? Wait, no, he is alive still. How long have you been? Guido approached us at a slower gait than before, but his gaze is firmly fixed on me. Like, he's damaged, but yeah, he's alive. Like, we saw him die, so can the HP bullets bring you back to life, or what? I need to rewind the clock. Most of the sinners were either dead or gravely injured. What are you talking about? No, we won those battles flawlessly. There's no way an effectively non-combatant manager and someone barely holding on to their life could take him.
멈추세요.
Huh? A gun? Yes, you do have a gun, yeah. Then Sada pulled out a gun. She pointed the barrel at me.
움직이지 마시길
Oh,
바랍니다.
HP bullet, right?
그 시계를 돌리는 순간 제 총이 그대로 머리를
What?
꿰뚫어버릴 거예요.
Why? Sada?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 저한텐 안 들려요.
She like
하지만 말해드릴게요.
strike a deal or something with one of the Inquisitors or like Kromer or something. Like you gotta, we'll let you live, but you gotta kill this guy with a clock head.
당신을 없애는데 협조하면
Oh.
에피는 살려서 보내준다고 했어요.
Oh, that's. Oh, I've got bad news.
시간을 지나치게 오래 끌었다.
Oh man, I guess Hong Lu sort of sold us in that department, huh? I'm sure she wouldn't, uphold her side of the deal if she learned that Effie was dead. Oh no! Wait. Guido comes to me and grabs me by the neck. Are you sure? Neck and head. Then he grips my head tightly with his other hand as if to crush it. Cracks and rattles ring inside my head. His fingers being inches away from shattering my head terrifies me. Is this it? Is this how I die? Could this have turned out differently if I was a better manager? I remember Heathcliff menacingly asking if there was a way to open up my head so we could see what's inside. Tough luck, Heathcliff. You'll be missing out on a good show. I heard a sound. It was the sound of something breaking. Fortunately for me... Who? I mean, Otis is still up, right? She literally just spoke, so it didn't come from my head. No way! Where'd they go? Damn, he stabbed through his armor? Guido staggers. A nail was lodged in his back, and Sinclair was gasping for air behind him. He was nearly unconscious, lying still until moments ago. It's a miracle that he managed to get up and do this. I could escape Guido's grasp thanks to him. But Guido stood firm despite Sinclair's desperate attack. He collected his breath and slowly turned around.
그렇군. 그대 또한 이단이라는 것이군.
Damn.
너희들 다 미쳤어.
Yeah.
제정신이 아니야.
지는 자께서 말씀하셨지. 그대도 또한 지는 자일 수 있었다고.
Really? Yeah, he has the I mean there's an ID for that, right? For him, the like the one who shall grip. But like why is there something besides the whole like, you know, can see whatever the sign is thing? Like I assume is there anything like special about him or
그러나
well he's already really strong, right?
쉬는 방향이 잘못되었군.
Whoa. Sinclair, run away. I can't help you.
아니요. 이제
You got this, man? Are you
안
sure?
도망쳐요.
좋은 대답이네요, 싱클레어 씨.
Yeah, right. Oh, gunfire filled my ears. But the bullets struck Guido's head. Wow.
스스로 멸망에 이르는 자들이여, 망치는 계속해서 그대들.
I'm sorry. With those words, Guido fell to the floor motionless. Okay, can we like cut this guy's head off or something? Can we make sure he's dead? And in that hush, I heard her handgun drop to the floor. Sada.
에피는 역시 죽었죠.
Super dead, yeah.
당신들은 허술해요.
Oh,
거짓말을 하려면 좀 그럴듯한 표정이라도 짓던가요.
that's fair.
소드 씨, 얼른 나가자고. 지혈 좀 하고 그러면은 괜찮을 거야.
맞아요. 제가 지혈대를 챙겨.
Yeah.
무슨 말을 하는 거예요? 제대로 움직이기도 힘든데. 더군다나 저 신문관들은 계속 올
Yeah,
텐데요.
that's a good point.
당신들은 계속 내려가야 하잖아요.
Yeah.
제가 여길 맡을 겁니다. 먼저
어떻게
Oops, sorry.
어떻게 그래요?
Sorry,
제대로
man.
움직이기도 힘들다면서요. 그래서는 어떻게 뒤를 맡기겠어요?
Yeah, that's true. She's gonna be cooked. She can't fight them.
저기 이럴 땐 그냥 고개 끄덕이고 잽싸게 넘어가면 되는 거랍니다. 격떨어지게 남은 사람 걱정을 왜 하는 거예요?
그치만
Because we like you're cool.
아, 이거 진짜 구질구질한 장면인 거 알아요? 기껏 멋있는 구도가 잡혔잖아요. 파우스트, 얼른 이 멍청이들 데리고 가줘요.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because like, yeah, I really do think that like she's beyond saving at this point.
베르길리우스 씨한테는 안부 전해드리죠.
So it's not really like there's not really anything we can do, I guess, unless we like grabbed her and like left, which obviously we can't do, right?
안부는 무슨 인사나 한번 와달라고 해주세요. 무슨 뜻인지 알죠?
Like your grave, or can he communicate with the dead? Sada, what does that mean? No, I don't know what you mean. We headed for the next area, leaving Sada to die. We all stayed silent for a long while. Oh man. Man! Oh, here it is, a sign. A sign? Sinclair's determination to stand up to Kromer. After 3 strokes have been drawn. Something. Really? Like the sign, I guess it's like the sign of him, like growing almost. Like the sign of his determination. So interesting. Yeah, no, like I said with Effie, right? Like at the beginning of this Canto, I was like, oh, I'm worried that Effie and Sada are gonna like die because they're like reoccurring side characters. I just didn't expect for it to be so soon. Oh, what is this? A steel door rests on one side of the room. It looks too thick to be easily broken or breached with force. There's gotta be something totally valuable through here if it's guarded this tight. Sinner might be right. Treasure might be waiting behind the door. What should you do? Ooh, okay. Has to open a new path on the map. And Sloth's check does the same. I'd love if I could check what these guys are good at, you know, Wrath or Sloth. I don't think we have much Sloth attacks, so gotta do a Wrath one. Steel's thick, but it might not be impossible for a sinner to move it ajar. Who would be the right person to do that? Yeah, okay. Let's do... I want to do one with like 1 coin. Yeah, this one. 45 sanity. What? What are you talking about? How? Ishmael pushed at the door with all their might. It won't work. The door didn't so much as budge. As much as he wanted to know what was behind that door, there was no choice but to leave the room for now. Man, I am... And she took damage, okay.
다른 사람을 쓰지 그랬어요.
That's crazy, we're just I'm missing all the checks, okay. Alright then, I do wonder what the difference is between a focused encounter and a regular encounter. I guess focused encounters against the abnormalities, right, versus a regular encounter, which is literally just the, which is just like the normal fights, right? Man, that's so cool though. I will say. Yeah, I think I'll fight the abnormalities for now though, just because they're weaker. They're like fatal and everything. There's less of them. Yeah, I'll know you've got that. Man, I really wish I could have seen that like alternate path that the door would have opened. Maybe it's just like a skip over here. Alright, next encounter.
명령에 따를게요.
Whoa. Look at that background here. What the heck? This one's crazy. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice one, Sinclair. I'm so curious what this Mark Ego gift is. Or sign, sorry. Huh. Yep, cool. Okay. Now we can step foot into the torture chamber. Oh no. The N-Corp Inquisitors were busy torturing someone. Yeah. A filtered scream fills the cramped room. Their victims are people with prosthetic bodies, of course. Sinclair didn't utter a word, but his eyes full of wrath and fear were fixed on the torturers. He breathed heavily at irregular intervals, his body shaking. He looked like he might charge forth at any second. Do you stop him, or... Wait for the torture to end, Sir Don didn't use his SP, stop the torture, run a wrath check, then begin a combat encounter. Use Sinclair for the check to gain a sign. Okay, sure. We may not be valiant knights, yet, even casting immorals aside, we'll have to fight them to move on. Do you really mean it? When you explain your plan to Sinclair, he looks back at you with surprise. I thought you would stop me. He spoke anxiously, but he seemed nevertheless happy with the decision. Got it. I'll do it. Sinclair sprinted to where the Inquisitors were alongside the other sinners. Yeah, Sinclair healed for 30 SP. Don healed for SP. Aw. That's cute. The heretics have appeared. As the sinners approached us, the Inquisitors cast their victims aside to charge at us. You bastards! Sinclair, oh, that was Sinclair. Sinclair stood against them at the forefront, but that hammer might be too big for Sinclair's weapon to stop. Alright. Did Sinclair really deal with it, or should you order another sinner to repel the attack? Yeah, Sinclair, you've got this, right? Come on. Yes, sir! After all, this is his fight first and foremost. Rah! Sinclair locked his halberd against the handle of the hammer and parried it to the side. With their leader's attack thwarted, the Inquisitors were thrown into disarray. We'll be able to keep the flow of the battle in our favor by taking the lead now. You can gift a sign obtained. Alright. Really interesting, and really interesting considering this is an optional encounter, right? We got another assign, so it looks like what? Do we need to collect 3 or? Not sure. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean we shouldn't. This encounter should be a breeze, right? They literally have -5 attack. I don't think they're gonna be able to win any clashes. Good. Oh man, he rolls a 0. I didn't even notice that. Cool. Yeah, that was incredibly easy. Yeah, what the heck? So we have 2 assigns. After 3 strokes have been drawn, something happens. Let me just check something. Wait, was that it? That was like 3 enemies. Why was that a hard encounter? Okay, well. I see, okay. I just wanted to see if like there would be a way to get like another mark this floor. Man, I hope you don't get it from this like the machinery room over here. I'm pretty sure I missed this check, but I don't know. If you do, well, I hope not, but anyway, time for the boss. The Blockade zone. Yeah, I could just do my Let's do my good team now. There you go. There you go. Let's go.
어디서 짐승
Whoa.
기어다니는 소리 들리지 않아?
There certainly is the sound of something moving along the floor. Oh no!
저것들도 환상체인가?
I don't know. It almost looked like it had like the N Corp Inquisitor's like helmet.
자세히 봐요. 환상체가 아니에요.
Yeah.
인장이 박혀 있어요.
Jamel whispered softly to us. Upon closer inspection, I could spot the emblems she mentioned. They were the ones worn by the Inquisitors.
침식 현상이군요.
Corrosion, really?
그 기분 나쁜 상태를 말하는 건가?
What the heck? They're using ego
전투
here?
중에 멘탈이 흔들릴 때 그랬던 것 같은데 마치 뭔가에 잡아먹히는 것 같다고 할까요?
Okay.
우적우적 씹혀 먹히는 것과는 괴가 다르지만 본질을 좀 먹어 들어간다는 것을
Yeah,
생각하면
what is corrosion
괜찮은
anyway?
표현이네요.
Because like, you know, corrosion, the gameplay mechanic, you get like corroded for one turn and then your SP is reset. I wonder if it's the same canonically. Like, if you corrode, can you come back for corrosion, or is that just like for the sake of gameplay that, you know, your sinner returns to normal and it's sort of like distorting? I don't know. Yeah, it eats away at your
그리고 이
essence.
장소는 아까 층과는 다르게
It like corrodes your essence.
의체들을 고문만 하는 장소가 아닌 것 같아요.
Huh. Okay.
스스로 침식을 강행시키는 장소라는 말이 타당하겠군요.
Really? That's crazy. Okay, so they're like, I guess just like they were like forcibly corroding people just to like make them stronger or what? Staring at those beings stumbling about, it evoked complex feelings that made me sigh. Is my artificial head really worth raging over so much that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Choosing to lose themselves, being possessed. I bet they're just like, well, at least I'm not a machine, you know? I don't have mechanical parts. What about when they claim the golden bough after going to these lengths? Will it even be used for their benefit? Then it occurred to me, they're really so different from those unsightly zealots. I'm searching for the golden boughs without even knowing what they'll be used for. Wow, good question. I mean, yeah, I think Dante is a little better than, oh no, than the four-legged beasts, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, hang on, I was only on the first floor, so it's okay, but I really do. Those checks that I failed are actually gonna bug me a lot if I don't do them, so hang on, give me a sec. Sorry, I hit the mic. Okay, here's the first one. Machinery room. It's a 50% chance. I've got this. Surely. Huh, would you look at that? Small wooden chest rose from the floor. You carefully open it to find a bundle of torches. Not much, but they should give you momentary relief in the dark. You take the torches out of the room. Okay, torch stack. Wait, this is useless. Starts the next 3 battles with 3 haste. Expires afterward? That wasn't worth it at all. Okay, anyways, we're doing this again. Surely we, you know, Ishmael, you've got the lust check, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Ah, okay, right. So, this is the first sign. Let's go to this door real quick. Run the sloth check. Ishmael, you've got this. I know you do. Thank you. Ishmael looked around the door. After tinkering with something on the wall, Ishmael let out a triumphant grunt. Oh wait, I just realized it in the sloth check. This isn't even the wrath one. Huh? The door was open. Apparently there was a protruding brick next to the door. Ishmael explained the sliding and back into place got the door to open, then proceeded through. There was a hidden path behind the door. Okay. ASP, there's a new path on the map.
어떻게
Let's go.
해내긴 했네요.
What? No way! Oh, this totally is it. Oh, this is totally where the other mark is. Okay. I'm really glad I did this then. That's so cool. Unlocking another path of the map. What? Whoa! Everything there of an Inquisitor. I was thinking the arms here kind of looked like something there. I think it's called, right? It's in Library of Ruina. It's from Blockade Corporation, obviously. But what? So everything there of an Inquisitor, like it's in preceding Inquisitor. They're like fused with nothing there somehow. Oh wow! And this is an abnormality fight. Okay. And he heals. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do this. Do that, I think, right? Well, let's just do that for now. Yeah. Ishmael, you can do this. Oh, they have so much health too. Okay, hang on. I think that's fine. If this round doesn't go well, I can use an ego. Ow. As a counter skill, maybe, I guess. I didn't read what it did now that I think about it. Cool. Yeah, I should have definitely brought my better team, but that's fine. Hoping we can still do it. Cool, good job, Sinclair. Okay, let's see. And what do you... At the start of turn, gain attack power up and protection by the count of instincts. You have the same thing, right? Instinct, turn end at 4+ attack, change to an aggressive state. Lose instinct when the other unit takes damage. Then at the turn of the unit didn't take damage from attacks during the turn, heal 5% HP and gain 1 instinct. There it is. Behavior changes on the count of instincts, uses aggression. Yes, okay. Becomes defensive at 3 or less. Sure. That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Copies a skill that hit this unit is interesting. Sort of like a, I don't know, Pinocchio-esque in Library of Ruina. I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Oh man, at 14. Ow. Okay, cool. Yeah, these guys are so weird. Maybe they're just like corroded. I don't know why it's... I don't know. So strange. Okay. Here, well, Dawn, you gotta defend against this. Yoshu, you got that. Sinclair, you can't defend against this. Hang on, let me do that. Honglu, you can do... Ishmael, you can do that as well, hopefully. Hopefully you got this. Ow! Oh man, the stagger. Ah, that sucks. Ow! Okay, wait, hang on. Chill out. Nice galloping tilt. Very good, very nice. Oh, is that guy staggered? Yes. Okay, we can kill it. Let's not do this actually. Let's go. Boom. Bam. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. I can use an ego. Well, maybe I should use an ego actually. Yeah, Sinclair, do that. We should be good. It probably still won't die, but that's fine. Oh, no, I understand how the perfect imitation works. Okay, so we should just not hit it. We should just not hit it when it is imitating. That's my bad. Yeah, super dead here. I hope. I'm not sure, actually. Right, hit him! So cool. Yeah, 91 HP. That's not nearly enough. Okay, this guy's closer to death, so we can do that and that. Cool. Nice. Yeah, this is a tough one. Cool. Good job. Okay. Alright. This one's gonna die pretty soon. Oh, yes! Okay, yeah, we got it. Cool. And we can just go all in on this guy. This, and this. Should be able to at least stagger it this turn. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Nice. Oh, and it crit. Cool. Quite broken and not dead yet. It's staggered though, so we can just do damage. Cool. Wait. There we go. Bit of a tougher battle. We didn't get too hurt though. Really just Ishmael. Ooh, what the heck? Old warehouse's key used in certain events expires unused. Is it used in the old warehouse? Whoa! Oh, we have to choose one or what? Dozens of old broken crates littered the floor. Yuck, cobwebs. Clearing things away, you found 3 particularly large crates buried underneath. And these are all locked. Looks like the keyholes have the same shape. Alas, the key is of a soft constitution, and won't be feasible to use it again once it has been inserted into a lock. Sounds like you only get one try. Which one should you open? I don't know, man. Oh. Okay, well, the first one is an ego gift that boosts defense. The second one is a 50% chance to gain a gift that boosts tremor attacks. Third crate is 50% chance to do bleed attacks. I do have bleed ID set up, so I'm gonna do that. This is... The crate contained a brown nail, not a bundle of nails, just a slightly large one covered in rust and dust. The heck? Sinners look devastated by the fact that the key was wasted on this. Wait, did I fail? Yeah, just throw away loot. If you aren't gonna use it, then hand it over. Consider was showing interest in the item, so you gave it to them and went on your way. Yeah, okay, wait, so destroyed? Oh nice, we got the Naggle. When inflicting bleed with skill effects, when inflict one more at 50% chance, it's fine. No mark though, that's weird. I don't know, maybe you can't get other marks then. On the first floor here. Back to the torture chamber. Hopefully Sinclair can pass his check. There, you've got this goat. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Love it. And we got another sign. Alright, very cool. That's a second a sign. I'm hoping I didn't miss one earlier, but cool. Now we get to go to the chapel and to the boss. You. Cool. Alright, skipping this because I've seen it, of course. And time to fight the four-legged beasts, apparently. Geez, and they both have a lot of evade skills, interestingly enough. Okay, well, I don't know why they're both targeting Otis. That's unfortunate. Let's do that. We can target the one at the bottom here first, so do that, that, and that. Yeah, cool. No, man. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Man, they they really have a lot of health. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. Man, all fives. That's so unfortunate. You have a bunch of negative status effects. So let's do that. Let's do this. Hopeless? Wait, why? Struggling, really? This is struggling too, man. Okay. Okay, I should still take some of the damage for them, right? Yeah. What do these guys do anyway? Oh, they just have instinct again. Under state of frenzy, gain 3 attack power up and 3 fragile this turn. Yeah, okay, let's not let you gain instinct. When hit by an attack, gain 1 instinct. Oh, never mind. My bad. Okay. Let's just do that. Why not? So much. Yeah, of course, Gregory's got this. No! Oh, it's so unlucky. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Whoa, what the heck? Why that animation have so many frames? Did you see that? Okay, cool. And they're all hitting Otis. Okay, yeah, they just like target on one specific ally. Let's do that. And well, this, of course, right? First 2. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just try anyway. No! Come on, please don't do this. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, 4 coins is brutal. Oh, that's so brutal, actually. Staggered too. Man, okay. Yeah, of course, Nightmare Hunt's got this though. Yep. Cool. Oh, yes. Okay, he's dead. Pretty much. Yep, cool. And now we just have this one to deal with. It's targeting Marisol. Oh, and we can't. Oh, wait, Marisol's gonna die here. I can't redirect. And if the attacks, I'm just gonna use this. Okay, still. No, I can't. What am I doing? What am I doing? Goodbye, Marisol, I guess. Yeah, it's super dead, man. Okay, well, it's good that we can just take one-sided this guy now. Ooh, can we get a stagger? Nope, not looking like it. Okay, let's do that. Yep. Okay, cool. Should be able to get it this turn, I hope. Or Sacred, I mean. Yup, totally, okay. Hang on. Gonna be close. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Ah. That's unfortunate indeed. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be easy. Watch, this is gonna be easy. Watch, boom, boom. Actually, don't do that. Boom. 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 Look. And then we're gonna stagger it before he has to clash it because he has hopeless chances of winning. Yeah, look. Nice, cool. Wow, okay. A little tricky. Not too bad though. Surely it doesn't get harder than that. Oh, okay, we do heal, that's good. Whoa, look at this place, man. Underground church. The room of echoing screams, the bridge of super reach, ultra entrance, ultra penance, the judging block, the path to hallowed ground, sacristy, ultra. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But like, this is crazy though. This place is so big. Let's just run this team again. I don't think. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. Cool. Okay, and after this combat encounter, we get to do one of these encounters. Oh. It's this odor. Sinners frowned at the olfactory assault. Following their eyes, you find an Inquisitor collapsed on the floor. Definitely dead. The smell must have been coming from the rotting corpse. While everyone was hesitant to approach, you see something sparkle. Seems to be something amidst the writhing manes. What will you do? Yeah, let's get an ego gift. Why not? Sinner, easily enticed by trinkets and baubles, would probably be willing to dig through this morbid mess to take the item. On the other hand, someone uninterested in such things will not be happy to do this order. So gluttony, okay. Well, Yoshu, you're the only one with a high chance, and you failed both flips. That's unfortunate. Yoshu rifled and dug through the mains, but ultimately found nothing. The more the corpse was ransacked, the more Yoshu retched. This won't be worth pursuing further. Telling Yoshu that they did their best, we left the room. We lost something and gained nothing. Unfortunate, and she lost 10 SP, and everyone took 5 damage. That's unfortunate, what can I say? Anyways, let's go again. You hear snapping mechanical noises through the closed door. Sounds like a cry for help. As you focus your attention, you begin to hear footsteps. They're trapped in cages. Steel. Those are killings of steel. Sinclair froze. Looks like an Inquisitor is coming for them. What will you do? Free the prosthetic. Sinclair heals out SP. You gain a combat encounter, but to gain an ego gift. Yes, of course. I knew I could count on you. Sinclair jumped in as soon as you told him what to do. As you expected, a number of prosthetic people were bound by ropes. Get out of here, quickly! As soon as he untied them, they hurriedly ran out of the room. Bastards, not even a simple thank you. One of the sinners complained. Sinclair looked satisfied with the deed. Following them down, we left the room. Yeah, okay, we got another sign. Okay, that's 3, that's 3. Yes, okay. A sign, Sinclair's determination to stand up to Kromer. After 3 strokes have been drawn. Something happens apparently. Maybe we'll see it in this encounter. The passage was red hot. Yeesh, that melted my shoes. Sinners carefully approached the road, only to retreat from the overwhelming heat. Something was written on the sign in front of the passage. Prove your humanity, and through weakness and suppuration, sear a path with mobilization. Took no time at all to figure out what that meant. What will you do? Oh, wait, present the N-Corp seal, only available if the ego gift N-Corp seal is in your possession. I assume that's the one I failed to get. Man, okay, so I guess we have to either look for another way or tread the heated path. Let's see, there's a run a wrath check. Oh, gain an ego gift? Yeah, okay. Won't work. Too many Inquisitors are guarding the other route. We had a sinner scout the perimeter, and it looks like this was the path of least resistance. Someone with a burning will might be able to bear this pain. Wrath, okay. Hey, Ishmael, you got this, right? It's 1 coin flip. You've got it. Nice, good job. Ishmael ran across the heated road on bare feet. The others frowned at the rancid stench of burning flesh. Huge. Ouch, I mean. Groaning with agony, Ishmael made it to the other side. An altar with a red seal and a lever rose before them. When Ishmael pulled the lever, the road quickly cooled. The rest of us were able to tread the path safely. Nice, good job. And she took 20 damage, that's rough. 20 SP as well, and we got Token of Innocence.
해내긴 했네요.
For the identity that undertook the right boost the power of wrath skills by 2. That's... I mean, I'm not really using her, so that's not super useful, but that's fine. Cool. Next we'll... Oh, the boss is up here. That's so interesting, right? Yeah, it's a boss encounter. I'm not seeing him move to the next zone, but I don't know why there would be a boss up here otherwise. I'll keep moving down. I like these events. See a pedestal adorned with the engravings of a nail and hammer. It must be something to do with N-Corp. Sinner mutters, and you agree. Do you try to get into some info on N-Corp or, yeah, let's do it. On the pedestal was a tome Corp Inquisitors were often seen carrying. You take this chance to peek a few pages at it. The indecipherable content only gives you a headache. You decide to hold on to it now and read it later. Naglu's Hammer Scriptures. When using a pride skill, lose 5 SP and boost his damage by 5%. Sure. That doesn't seem bad. What else do we got? What else do we got? Let me try getting into this central area here. So let's do this.
시간 됐네.
Oh no! Okay, so I assume it's just like corrosion stuff that makes them turn into. There's a wriggling beast. The man, he's got a snake for an arm. At the start of the turn, if at less than 50% HP, inflict 3 poison when attacked. That's unfortunate. But they're not attacking. They're all defending, so that's fine. Let's do that. Yeah, if they all take turns attacking us, that's fine. That means we could do a lot of one-sided attacks on them, right? Oh, now it's 3 of them are attacking. Oh, man, okay, fine. Yeah, let's use Inquisitor's Trial. Boom. Great. This guy's gonna get staggered. Might just die? No. Who am I kidding? Gregor's pretty good, but he's not that good. Ooh, oh, she rolled an 8. That's unfortunate. Alright, that I'm sure did some hefty damage. This and this. Cool. Nice. Oh wait. Ah, nice. Part destroyed. Okay. Ooh, great stagger as well. That guy's dead. Cool. What was that effect? Oh, it's yeah, I'm putting the mask on. That makes sense. That guy's dead. This guy is not gonna die, actually. Oh, but he's staggered. Okay, so I can do that. Everybody else is like wail on this guy. Cool. Nice. And he's dead. Cool. And then this guy just doesn't stand a chance. I mean, what's he gonna do? You know? Tough. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel the difficulty rising a little bit. Not that I'm worried. I'm just, you know, I can feel the difficulty rising. Okay. Nice. No, we've done this one. Now let's do the central area, which is marked as a harder encounter. That's not good. Not good at all, actually, but hopefully it should be fine. 11 enemies? Okay, well this is gonna be hard. This is not gonna be hard though. It's just like a bunch of guys, or like a bunch of normal enemies. It's just gonna be long. Yeah, like look at that. Why did the background turn dark? Hello? Oh, is the camera like clipping into the ceiling or something? What is that? Yeah, this is easy. Okay, cool. So literally I could just win raid. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get hit a single time like this. No! Heathcliff is struggling. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, there's gotta be like every time the camera like goes up too high, I guess it's like, I don't know why it's turning the ground dark. I guess like there's a ceiling, but like all the characters are still like layered on top of the background, so they still appear, but yeah, the ground disappeared. That's totally what's happening. Yeah, like all the enemy and ally sprites are on like the top layer, so they don't get covered up by the ceiling obscuring the battlefield. Yeah, nice. If I didn't level my IDs, or if I had bad IDs, not very good ones, I could imagine this fight being really hard. Man, Rhodia, please! Please work with me here! Okay. Good job, good job. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. It was fun though. It is nice to just like completely and like utterly destroy your opponents. For a little bit. Okay, Purifactory. You find a row of glass containers in a corner of the main area. Inside them are dried organs and pieces of life showing active movements. A tragic display. The containers can be opened easily. You can take one of the pieces if you want to. What will you do? So take the glowing skull. It's an ego gift that provides healing at low health. The bleeding hand, which provides power-ups at low health. And the wriggling tongue, which... Any ego gift that provides benefits after winning a clash. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? Ooh, though, the slithering tongue attracts your eyes. When you open the container and grab it, it flaps in your palm. It feels as though the tongue is mocking you. So you try to pick another one, but the other containers won't open. Seems like you can only take one. You have to take your leave of the item you chose. Okay, here we go. Deal plus 10% damage into 1 clash. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I can't say that. Okay, cool. Gate number 3. Hi, guys. Hideously transformed N-Corp Inquisitors stood guard at the gate. You move to attack, but they don't appear to be hostile in any capacity. Only exceptional ones are allowed in this place. To pass, you will prove yourself worthy. Is this where I use the scriptures for? You're not exactly sure what they mean by proving yourself. What should you do? Oh no, I need the N-Corp seal. Present proof of passing the rise. Only available if the ego gift N-Corp seal or all 3 tokens of innocent tears in atonement. What? Are in possession? Alright, use words, run a lust check, pass to proceed, fail to begin. I'm on a counter. Oh, use violence, gain a sign. I don't know if I need another one, but I guess so. It seems violence will be our most straightforward solution. Heretic. The voice spilling out of that shaking jaw must be one of pure hostility. Allow me to help manage her. Sinclair tightened the grip on his weapon, determination burning quietly in his eyes. Okay, Sinclair, let's do it. You already have 4 signs, but that's fine, I guess. I don't really know what these do, but yeah, maybe it'll like give him a buff when he's fighting Kromer or something. Crawling Inquisitor. Okay, so these are different ones. Shouldn't be a bad fight. Literally just do that. Just do this. Do that. Cool. Let's handle the abs first, so... do that. Cool. Poor guy rolled a 1. Okay. That's fine. Oh man, they're... I don't know, I was gonna say they're using a lot of attacks, but it's mostly just evade dice. Or evade skills. And everyone's hitting Rhodia. Okay, hang on. I've got this. Do that. And then just this one, which can... Gregor can do it. Literally just do that. Wait. Nope. This one? No. This one. Yeah. Cool. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Man, this one's angry. Okay, what are we doing? They're all targeting her, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, fine. What are we doing? I guess I'm doing this, and then I will do that. I will do that, and then I'll do this. Rhodia, you don't... This is a counter skill. It's not really gonna help you. I'll just do this for now, then. Ooh, yes. Okay, that's 1 down. It's not that much damage. She staggered, but that's okay. I can do this and just this as well to kill this guy. Nice, good damage. Oh, maybe we can get this guy staggered. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna be able to get this guy staggered. Oh, and dead. Look at that. And then Marisol puts on the mask to the aura farm, I guess. Okay. I have... Oh, what? Look at that. Yeah, okay, assign. I have 4 assigns when after 3 strokes have been drawn. So it's like they're like forming a symbol the more I collect. Okay, that's so crazy. Wait, no, this is the boss encounter. What? Why is there... Hang on. Okay, what's the boss encounter up here? I have to see what this is. Surely it's not a mistake, right? Oh, is this these guys again? Okay, well that's not very interesting. Hopefully, if I beat this boss encounter, maybe it like opens like an interesting path or something though. That'd be good. Ah, unfortunate. This sucks. Oh my god, he just got picked up! What was that? That's terrifying. Oh man. Yeah, N-Corp, Rhodia, and N-Corp, Heathcliff are really struggling here. I am gonna use Indican's Trial, actually, I think. Ouch, don't get sat. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, they have like counter skills or something. Oh, they're using imperfect imitation. What am I talking about? Of course, that makes so much sense. Okay, cool, Indican's Trial though. She rolled a 10, that's fine. She should be able to do some good damage as always. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. 155. Look at that. This guy's staggered. I can always use it again. I don't want to spam it though, because her SP is really gonna run out, and I'm gonna need it for the other boss encounter I've got to do as well. So, which I'm sure will be harder than this one. I feel like, or maybe because it's required, it'll be easier. I don't know. Dude, that's brutal. That's a brutal animation, man. So cool though. Ow. And we didn't even kill the staggered one. That's my bad for using win rate, I suppose. Hang on, no, I'll win rate and then... Okay, never mind. I was gonna like make sure that all the imperfect imitations weren't getting hit, but it just chose not to hit any of them anyway. Oh, nice stagger. Okay, that one's gonna die. Cool. Nice. Body destroyed and... Ah, so close to getting full destroyed. Yes, this guy's mask. Okay, okay. Unfortunate. Wait, never mind, we're fine. Totally good, okay. No! Oh, my, shoot. Okay, well, that's fine, as long as it doesn't get hit too bad, I hope. Oh, he's dead, yep, cool. Okay, nice. And 22, man, he hits for so much. So good. Great. Okay, now it's literally just one guy. I can win right here. Nice. This better be worth it. I better unlock something cool. Hey, there it is. The Altar of Tears. Okay. Oh, the Altar of Tears. An inscription above the closed gate reads, "Prove your terror and fears. Fill this vessel with tears." Looking around, you find the supposed vessel next to an unpleasant-looking chair. What will you do? Cry. Run a gloom check. And we get an ego gift from this, if we pass the check. Okay, it appears that sitting on the chair is how you begin at the right. What kind of right it is may be unclear, but it's the only way to open the gate. Gloom check. Who is gloomy? Gregor? I don't want you to lose SP. Oh, it has to either be him or Heathcliff. That sucks. Okay, well, here you go. There you go, Heathcliff. Heathcliff sat on the chair. Dreadful screams filled the room. A constant stream of tears ran down Heathcliff's face. Sorry, bud. Soon enough, the bowl was full of tears. When it was placed on the altar at the door, the altar slid down, opening things up. Heathcliff's eyes were shaking. It's probably best not to ask what they saw. There was a sigil behind the door. Taking the blue sigil, we left the room. Oh, the token of tears. Read the identity that overtook the right boost. Of course, we have the token of innocence, the token of tears. Down here in the altar of penance, we would have gotten the other token, and then we would have been able to get through this gate clearly. I don't know. I'm glad we fought that because it gave us another sign. So let's do this real quick. Yeah. Okay, just these 5 guys or what? Yeah, okay. Oh, he only lost. Yeah, I think that's fine. Heathcliff only lost like 10 SP, doesn't really matter. I'll just win rate. A lot of these like non-required fights, I think I'm just gonna win rate because it's like I don't really need to do these. Of course, I'm actually gonna play the actual story important fights. I can't just be win rating through those. That ruins the immersion, the tension. But these like side like extra ones, I'm just gonna win rate just to speed things up a little, really. Cool. That was incredibly easy. Okay, cool. The Altar of Penance. A passage is written above the large gate. Only those who repent may find motion. Thorn yourself, atone through flagellation. Ow. Looks like it wants us to impale ourselves on spikes. What will you do? Well, we have to do it, of course. It's a wrath check. Someone must step on the spikes and impale their own limbs. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I do want to pass it. I'll have like, I don't know, Otis do it. I probably could have had Sinclair do it, but he has less SP, so that's fine. Otis stood on the spike-laden device. He quietly nodded when the sinner looked back with trembling eyes. A terrible scream echoed through the hall. Soon enough, the door rumbled open. Inside, an orange sigil was waiting to be picked up. We took the sigil and ushered the impaled Otis out of the hall. Okay, well, 28 HP and token of atonement. Sorry, Otis. We didn't to do that. Overtook the ride, boost the power of lust skills by 2. Sure. Okay, and that looks like it did, right? Really cool second floor here. I didn't even. Oh wow, you could zoom out so much. What? No way. That's sick. You could actually, like, we're actually descending the floors. What? Okay, I'm not. That's spoilers. I'm not gonna be looking at the third one down there. That's really cool. I didn't realize that they literally were just next to each other. But yeah, no, it's really cool here how big this is in like the sort of like exploration instead of just being like mostly corridor to the end. I really like how it's like, you know, it's really like exploring a dungeon. That's really cool. This really is just like the nothing there like symbol. I don't know. Alright, time for the boss encounter. Hopefully it'll be fine. Owen is taking damage there, like did not matter because we just healed. Oh, what the heck? Slithering Inquisitor, weird, it's just double arm, okay. It does a lot of paralyze and bleed, okay. And you gain instinct, of course. Skill 3. Skill 3. Yeah. Cool. And attack the empty slot, of course. I'm sure this is just like it's like easy starting turn, because if it plays like this the entire encounter, this will be super easy. Look, it's almost staggered, or that part is at least. Nice. Man, the music's so cool. Just like the he was struggling. Okay, that's fine. That's better. I can probably do that. And this. Wait, do this and do that, I think. Yeah. Ah, unlucky. No! Man. Oh my god, they're like we're devouring him. Okay. Nice. Ooh, fantastic stagger. Sorry, Heathcliff. Damn, what the heck? Animation! Okay, well, Gregor, you have a 9 somehow. You have 2 haste. Okay, pop off. Well, you can do that, obviously. I don't want Otis to get hit. Do that. Cool. Fantastic. That part destroyed. Nice, so good. Okay, we did like no how do you call it, attacks there, but that's fine. Oop. Yeah, just do that. Great. Yeah, easy boss, what can I say? Ah, fantastic. Ooh, good stagger. Left arm, almost gone. Nice, put on the mask. Now we can go all in on damage. Oop. Nice, left arm broken. Everybody else targeted the left arm. I didn't realize that. That's my bad. Sorry, what are you doing? At the start of the turn, I've had 50% less HP, inflict 3 poison when attacked. Is that it? No. Mulch, after this part is broken, if the other arm is not broken at the end of the turn, this part regenerates with the same HP as it? I don't think that's it. No, it's just like, oh, body. Here we go. Ah, pained writhing. When both arms are broken, the unit gains 5 fragile, inflicts 10 poison on all enemies every turn. Oh my god. That's so bad. Okay, it's just like a, I guess it's just a race for the finish line now. Okay. Because we're gonna be in trouble. We can't kill him in time. Oh man, you can't. That's fine. 5 fragile is really gonna have to carry us pretty far, I hope. Good job. Nice. Yeah, okay. This is actually incredibly easy, my bad. He had 26 health. He's just dead. Boom. Boom. Okay, very nice. That was cool though. You know, destroying both of its arms. It just gets like a second floor. Okay, now we're moving to this weird Okay, they're not even gonna explain or like pay any attention to the hill of corpses. Like who? I guess these are all the N Corp like worshippers at the bottom. Obviously, we have Kromer at the top here. This is absurd. This is absurd, guys. What are we doing? Seriously. Like, why are there so many corpses here anyway? That's so weird, right? There it is. Yeah, unending hill of corpses. I mean, mountain of... I wouldn't say the mountain is smiling per se, but the mountain of bodies... Sorry, I skipped this by the way. I see endless mountains of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. There Kromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture toward the golden bough atop an altar. She's praising the golden bough.
우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했군요.
Whoa, really? The fathoms of the ego are already open. So is Kromer resonating with it? Is that why? Oh, and that's what's up with the bodies, right? The like it's sort of like a metaphor for like all the people she's killed or like been like responsible for the deaths of. Like that's what these mountains represent. Prayer.
기도. 이건 무슨 소리죠?
Guys, has anybody forgot to turn your ringer off?
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데 왜인지 머리가 간지럽고.
That was really strange, by the way. Why? I mean, like what? Could it have literally been like a machine or something somewhere, like making a ringing sound? School bell. Oh. Okay, well. Weird. I guess this is relating to Sinclair, right? He went to school, I think he mentioned. But this doesn't really... But did the golden bough resonate with him? The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathom still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요.
Oh.
제 기억은...
Okay, my bad. I thought when Fef said this, she was implying that somebody besides Sinclair resonated with it, but I guess Sinclair already did. Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm. Damn. Here she is.
쥐는 자께서 말하신다.
쥐는 자께서 말하신다.
The one who groups so declares.
의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라. 봉헌에 마땅할 재물에 눈독을 들이고 있다.
Why is it yours? What do you mean?
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
Great, sure.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
Yeah.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마라. 황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
As long as the offering of gold is with us, you shall be brought back to life again and again.
쥐는 자께서 함께
Like
하시니
the golden bough can revive people?
없도다.
쥐는 자께서 함께 하시니 두려움 없도다.
그리고 싱클레어, 이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야지.
No, I don't know about that.
쥐는 자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
No thanks. I don't think he wants to be wielded by the one who grips. Right?
싱클레어, 봉천은 가져왔지.
The coin.
또래들이 모여있는 쉬는 시간은 늘 떠들썩하다.
This music's so nice. Rowdy classroom.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며 흐뭇해하고는 했다. 하지만 어른들은 모를 것이다. 조금만 가까이서 보면 떠들썩한 시간이 시샘과 과시, 우월감과 간교 등으로 뒤섞 그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
옆반의 라플은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어
Wow,
아직 제대로
really?
공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지.
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로 했다는 거 내가 말했나? 대기자가 너무
wow.
많아서 매니저랑
No way.
직접 와서 빌었어.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에
Like, my dad's richer than your dad. Like,
너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은 금방이라도 비웃음과 멸시로 바뀔 것 같았다. 이건 비밀인데.
oh, is this?
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다.
Is he gonna like talk about the coin?
어쩌면 뭐
Whatever this
없냐는
is.
말은 나를 향한 것이 아닐지도 몰랐다. 하지만 나는 그들의 야릇한 시선에서 그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을 뻔하게 알고 있었으니까. 우리 아빠는
The Outcast.
피사와 협약을 맺었어.
Keycorp.
지금 개발 중인 기술들을 보더니 전폭적으로 지원해주기로 했대.
Interesting.
맙소사. 나는 대체 무슨
How
생각으로
is that
그 사실을
classified?
털어놓았을까? 그들의 눈밖에
You're
나지
under an
않으려던
NDA.
문구에 섣불리 튀어나온 말이 화를 자초했다.
Ooh.
혹은 순간의 치기 어린
Yeah, I mean, if that was supposed to be a
또래들
secret, yeah,
사이에서
then
잘
like
보이고 싶은
obviously,
저혈함이 뒤섞인
I assume that's a big deal. It's gonna spread.
충동이었을지도. 기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른 사람들에게는 절대 말해서는 안 된다고 신신당부했다. 아버지의 얼굴이 떠올랐다.
우와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
Ooh.
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로 바뀌었다. 주위에서 흥미롭게 쳐다보는 아이들의 시선도 느껴진다. 우쭐함. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다. 아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
Is it? No.
당연하지. 제일 최신형으로 해주신다고 했는걸. 저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면
Well, they could tell that you didn't want it.
납득잖아 하는 내 얼굴을
Mhm.
분명 눈치챘을 것이다. 하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다. 쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지 않았을 때에야 비로소 자책감이 엄습해왔다. 비밀을 지키라고 했는데 아버지가 아시면 어떡하지? 손톱에서는
Oh.
어느새 피가 새어나오고 있었다. 불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
Oh man.
기어이 화를 불러일으켰던 것이다. 나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만
But you just bit into your finger.
대신에 살점을 물어뜯게 될 줄은
Man.
모르고 있었던 것 같다.
I feel like that's gotta be. I feel like that's gotta be symbolism in some way, but I'm not sure. Bad habit of biting my nails whenever I felt anxious ended up hurting me. I tried clipping them as short as I could work on breaking it. I never considered that I might bite into my own skin instead. I guess like what it could be like about how, like in a general sense, I guess it could be like, ooh, the things that you use to sort of like distract yourself or, you know, like relieve stress can actually be harmful. But I don't know how it relates to Sinclair necessarily.
책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서
Or maybe I'm
그런
just
생각이
overthinking it, which is more likely.
졸업을 하면 의체 시술을
Okay.
받게 된다. 그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다. 하지만 그게
Yeah, is that really
정말
what you want?
너 피가 나네?
Student. Really?
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께 책상 위로 조그만 그늘이 진다. 말을 거니는
Oh.
이름 정도만 겨우 기억할 정도로
This is great. I did not know they were
교육학생.
like. I could not have guessed that they would be around the same age.
나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로
Like Kromer seems so
더듬으며
old.
대답했다. 뭐라고?
있잖아. 네가 아까 한 말 진짜야?
진짜야.
Oh, I wonder if Kromer here is sort of supposed to like represent like Demian in Limbus Company, because the original story, right? I'm not sure exactly. It's like Sinclair. It's about like Emil Sinclair, and then he meets like Max Demian, and Demian's like, I'll show you the real world or whatever, you know, like out of his, you know, like sort of like sheltered life, you know. So I wonder if Kromer is supposed to like represent like Demian in that sense.
그렇구나. 니네 아버지 진짜로 대단하신가 보다. 그렇지?
Yeah.
그렇지. 예상치 못한 찬사에 나는 부끄러워진다. 아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭 내 미덕이라도 된 것처럼.
그런데 넌 왜 그런 표정을 지었어?
뭘?
너 말이야. 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선 내게만 들리듯 조용히
더럽다고.
Ooh.
눈동자가 커진다.
Wow, so like even back then she sort of like hates prosthetics, I guess.
속마음을 들켰다는
I don't know how long
당황스러움도
ago this
있었지만
is, but it's not that recent, I'm sure.
애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는
Wow.
알 길이 없었다. 어떻게 알았어? 뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을 나는 바보같이 허를 찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
왜냐하면
Huh.
나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든.
Oh, do you?
나랑?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지. 반가워. 난 크로머야.
그 이후로 나는 크로머와 종종
Okay.
이야기를 나누는 사이가 되었다.
Okay. You're gonna show me more, right? You're not gonna cut it off there? Okay, fine, that's fine. Of course, we have to fight these guys still. Interesting, really interesting. Yeah, and I guess like sort of like from there, right? It's like, you know, him and Kromer became friends. They sort of like bonded over their mutual a dislike for like this machinery, you know, all the prosthetics and all that. And then what? Like I guess I assume the falling out was when maybe I don't know. Like I'm curious if they like didn't become friends. You know, they parted ways before or after N-Corp came and killed his family. I wonder. I can imagine it was something like maybe they were friends, and then N-Corp came in, killed a bunch of people with prosthetics, including Sinclair's family, and then Kromer was like, oh, that's so cool, and then Sinclair was like, what are you talking about? No. And then they sort of have a falling out, I assume, is how it went.
우리 가족은 매일
Very
아침마다
interesting.
같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다.
Okay.
온 가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아
That's kinda
이야기를
sweet.
공유하고 격려나 농담이 오가는 따뜻한 시간. 나는 그 시간이 좋았다. 그리고 그 규칙은 내게 한없이 부드럽고 내게는 너무 당연한 바뀔 리가 없는 나의 세계.
But this is before they got their implants, or sorry, prosthetics,
그
right?
세계가 슬쩍 위화감을 가지기
Yeah,
시작한
yeah, yeah.
나의 눈앞까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던
Oh.
그날부터였다.
Oh no, yeah, that's actually pretty. That's pretty rough. Oh, this is. Oh, me.
아버지의 머리가
Oh.
양철과 각종 전선, 회로로 이뤄진 낯선 것으로 바뀌었을 때부터 가족들 간의 식사는 더 이상 따뜻하고 밝은 세계가 아니었다.
Wow.
그것은 오히려 불편하고
That's so effective. That's
불편한 경험이 되어 있었다.
like sort of through this whole thing, you know, ever since arriving in Kal here, or Kaf, I guess it's pronounced. I've sort of like not really understood like N-Corp's like, oh, we hate people with prosthetics, and obviously it's still bad. Obviously what they're doing is bad, but like I totally understand where like the sort of dislike that Sinclair and Kromer feel is coming from, right? Like you know, like obviously the music stopping and the lighting also accompanies that, but like just like the change between like the warm welcoming family to just like square head, circle head, cone head people, it is really unsettling.
위태로부터 태생적인 불결함을 느끼기 시작한 것이다.
Yeah, that makes sense. Really weird how, I'm not sure how prosthetics worked exactly, but like they're like holding chargers. Do they have to like charge themselves, I guess?
더러워. 신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로 대체해야 한다는 것이 도통 마음으로 받아들여지지가 않았다. 왜 우리는 의체를 사용하는 걸까? 조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니 돌아오는 대답은 간결했다. 인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다. 먹지 않으면 배고파하고 자지 않으면 피곤해하고 다치기라도 하면 회복을 기다려야 하고 이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다. 그러니 시간이
Okay.
지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며 결과적으로 의체의 일상화는 곧
Maybe.
필연이라고 했다.
I mean, no, they are right though. Not in the aspect that the human body is old-fashioned, just in the way that, like, you know, having a mechanical body, not needing to eat, not needing to sleep, is like incredibly useful.
나는 속으로 그럴 거라면 차라리 도태되어 버리는 게 낫지 않을까? 라고 생각했다. 논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는 없었지만.
Yeah, it was like, what, rooted in fear?
싱클레어,
Wow.
의체 시술받는 거
Look at
사실
this.
마음에 안 들지?
나는 조용히 끄덕였다.
하지만 부모님한테 솔직하게 말했다간 그들이 속상해하실 테고
Yeah.
아무것도 할 수 없는 게 원망스럽지?
다시 한번 고개를
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게 살아가도록.
Really?
어떻게?
그건 다음에 말해줄게. 그 대신 내가 너의 원망을 해소해주듯이 너도 나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할 거야.
What is it? What is the grudge? They're not gonna go like kill someone, will they? Jeez, it's worrying. Yeah, sort of like times like that I wish I did maybe look a little bit more into the Demian book, right? Because I don't know like how well it actually does line up with the story. Like I read the plot synopsis, but it really only gave like the general outline and like the ending where they have to like, I guess spoiler for Demian, where like Sinclair learns like he like grows up and he has to learn that he has to like sort of like leave Demian behind or whatever. I don't know, that's what the wiki page said. But really interesting stuff, really interesting stuff. Okay, Ritual Square, here we go. Okay.
어느 날 옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why do you mean Demian? So, okay, wait, what's Kromer doing then? I thought Kromer was supposed to be Demian.
전학생 주인은 언제나 사람들로
No, Demian's
둘러싸여
real.
있었지만
What the heck? Wait, okay.
사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지 않는 것만 같다는 생각이 들었다.
Oh,
내
interesting.
눈에는 데미안이 그저 공기에 부유하듯 떠 있는 것 같아 보였다. 마찬가지로 그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다. 처음에는 그랬다.
That's how it was at first.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는
That's
궁합 수업
him,
시간이었다. 칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나 결국 나의 눈은 어느새 창문 밖을 향하고 있었다. 그 창문 너머에는 산책을 즐기고 있는 그가 보였다.
Dude, I'm so like taken aback. I really didn't expect Demian to appear.
그는
Or
언제나
character
그랬던
named
것처럼
Demian. Of course, he
친구들에게
doesn't have to fill the same role.
옅은 웃음을 짓고 있었는데 그 웃음마저도 또래들과는 다른 성숙하면서도 외로워 보이는 낯선 웃음이었다.
His aura.
그러다가 그가 햇빛을 받으며 조용히 머리를 넘겼다. 순간 그의 이마에 무언가 신비롭고
It's got
붉은
like
것이 반짝이는 것 같았다.
weird, yeah. I can't. It's
잘못
like an
보았던
X.
걸까?
I can't really see it.
순간적으로 햇빛이 너무 강렬하게
Weird.
비쳤던 탓인지도 몰랐다. 그러다가 그와 눈이 마주친 것만 같다는 기분이 들었다.
Alright. Is this related to the mysterious transfer student? Is this like related to the sign thing that we've been collecting, right? It didn't quite look like the same symbol as the sign we've been collecting, but I wonder if it's like through. I don't know.
여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려.
Like sort of through Demian, Sinclair was able, like maybe they like become friends after this or whatever, and like through Demian, Sinclair's able to like gather courage from that, and like Demian has like some weird like special mark sign thing on his forehead. Oh wait, no, sorry, what am I talking about? Sorry, what if right, Sinclair can see the sign. He can see the sign that's on Demian.
나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자
That's his thing. Oh,
황급히
that's his
책상
thing.
아래로 눈을 내리깔았다. 그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘 친근하게 내게 말을 걸어오기 시작했다.
Oh, could like Demian see the sign? Do you think as well? Like, does Sinclair have one?
신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면 크로머는 아는 척을 해오지 않았다.
Oh.
다만 기회가 있을 때마다 내게 다가와서 약속에 대해 잊지 않았는지
Okay.
재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
Do you know what exactly you
난 종종
promised?
꿈을 꿔,
Whoa.
싱클레어.
It's like gray. Okay.
그 꿈속에서 나는 아주 기다란 사다리를 타고 올라가지. 그러면 땅 전체가 한눈에 들어와. 둥지와 뒷골목, 외곽까지 전부 다. 그런 다음에 내려다보면 이번엔 온 도시에 불이 꺼져 있어. 모든 것의 종말이 다가온 듯 말이야. 어떤 움직임도 보이지 않는 고요한 죽음. 맞아. 그건 죽음 그 자체인 거야.
Like what, the death of the city? Whoa, cool background there.
데미안, 넌 외곽에
Whoa.
가본 적이 있는 거야?
That's an interesting
나는
question.
두려움에 속삭여 물었다.
Would make him
외곽은
think
누구도
that.
가선 안 되는 곳이고 갈 수도 없는 장소였으니까.
Sure.
싱클레어, 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야 할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로 나눠지는 것이 아니야. 너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고 생각하니? 외곽은 오히려 이것보다 풍요로워. 나는
I
오래전부터
suppose so.
생각해오던 것이 있었고 어쩌면 외곽에서 그 답을 찾을 수 있을지 모른다고 생각했거든.
데미안과 이야기할 때면
Huh.
나는 내 영혼이 조금 더 성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다.
Okay.
하지만 의체 시술에 대한 나의 두려움이라던가 크로머와의 기묘한 관계라던가 하는 건 대화의 소재로 삼지 않았다. 그는 나에게
Wonder how Demian feels
이것저것을
about the
궁금해하긴
prosthetics.
했지만 나는 불어 말하지 않았다. 내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는 부끄러웠던 것이다. 그리고 마침내 크로머와의 약속의 날이 다가왔다.
The promise today.
싱클레어,
Alright.
너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야. 구경시켜줄 수 있어?
Whoa, that's strange. Why?
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레. 그리고도 깃털마치
Is
가볍게
this the
들려왔다.
same basement that is like near the path to the Golden Bough? Because if so, why do you know about the Golden Bough at this point?
떨어진 지우개를
That's really
주워달라고 하는
weird.
것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만
어.
같아.
But it's relating to a
나도
grudge she
모르게
has, she
긍정하려는
said.
것을 간신히 막아야만 했다. 우리 집 지하실은 왜?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면
I just so happened to
그곳은
hear. What the
엄청난
heck?
곳과 연결되어 있거든.
Huh?
꼭 확인해봐야
How do you know that?
하지만 부모님이 좋아하지 않으실 텐데. 그런 말들은 나조차 말해놓고 부끄러워지기에.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어. 저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게.
What's that? There's other
지하실 열쇠를
promise. Calm down now.
길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
I don't think that's a good idea.
그녀의 말에
Sinclair.
숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지 못한 나는 천천히 고개를 끄덕였고 그렇게 악의 세계가 우리 집
Wow.
한가운데에서
What happened exactly? I can't believe we actually got Demian. That's messed up, man. After I spent so much time going, oh, I think Kromer is supposed to represent Demian from the original story. The real Max Demian shows up. At least I assume he's called that in this game as well. Hey, is it just me? I haven't been looking at the background for these like intermittent fights. Was the golden bough always glowing at the top over here? That's concerning. That is very concerning, in fact. I don't think it should be doing that, honestly. If I was to harbor a guess. Cool. Nice, just insta kill. Okay, and a Zeb. Good.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Alright. I'm like, dude, I'm getting nervous, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, well, next one, Ritual Square. Here we go. I'm so fucking scared.
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래
Oh
훔치고
man.
나는 약속했던 대로
Okay, at least he went with her, right?
지하실로
Not that
내려갔다.
it probably made a difference.
크로머가 안내한 곳은 지하실 속
Oh.
좁은 환풍구였다.
Okay.
환풍구를 한참 기어가자 어둡고 매캐한 냄새가 가까워지고
Whoa.
쥐들이 돌아다니는 것 같은 소리가 났다. 옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고 목은 말라오며 집에 돌아가고 싶다는 생각이 간절해져만 갔다. 그때 여태까지와는 다른 냄새가 주변을 감싸고 있다는 사실을 눈치챘다.
Oh yeah.
너도 느껴지지?
크로머가 속삭이는 소리가 들려왔다.
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가
An
남아있다면
abnormality or?
지금일지도 몰랐다. 지금이라도 그녀를 만류하고 온갖 달콤한 회유를 끼얹으며 다음을 기약하는 게 나았을지도 몰랐다. 그녀에게 그따위 사탕 발림이 통하지 않을 거라는 것을 알면서도. 하지만 나는 갑자기 사악한 호기심이
뭐야?
들기 시작했다. 처음으로 악당들과 같은 세계 속으로 걸어가고 있다는 느낌이 들었다.
Whoa.
왜였을까?
The real world.
나는 돌아가는 것을 포기했다. 그게 마지막 기회라는 것을 어렴풋하지만 확실하게 알고 있었으면서. 그 광경은 정말이지 두 번 다시는 보기 힘들 정도로 끔찍한 장면이었다.
Damn, this is crazy. Okay, wait, hang on. There's something I couldn't think to behold twice. What is this?
이걸 단순히 괴물이라고 표현할 수 있을까?
Is it just like a normal abnormality and he just, he had never seen one before, so he's so taken aback? Or is this something we haven't seen
있는
yet?
것처럼 보였고 인간이라고 하기에는 어딘가 단단히 잘못된 듯이 보였다. 두려움에 몸부림치며 나는 이 세계에 발을 들인 것을 후회하기 시작했다.
Kromer's loving
하고
it.
나서야 다시금 기회가 올 수 없을지 기원하는 꼴불견 같은 짓을 하는 걸까? 그런 후회와 함께 이건 아마 죽을 때까지 잊을 수 없는 장면이 될 거라는 확신이 뇌리를 파고 들어왔다. 크로머, 나는 돌아가야겠어. 하지만 크로머는 달랐죠. 그녀는 아주 황홀한 일생에 대단한 무언가를 마주한 사람처럼 하염없이 그 풍경을 보며 취해 있었다. 어떤 말도 들리지 않는 것처럼 보이는 크로머를 두고 나는 뒤로 기어갔다. 왜 우리 집 근처에 그런 끔찍한 곳이 연결되어 있는 걸까?
Why is she so fascinated by
왜
it?
크로머는 이 사실을 알고 있는 걸까? 왜
know,
크로머는
right?
두려워하지 않는 걸까? 뒤에서 바람을 타고 크로머의 오싹한 휘파람 소리가 들리는 것만 같았다. 다음날 크로머는 아무렇지 않게 학교에 나왔다.
Oh yeah.
싱클레어, 내게 귀중한 것을 보여줘서 정말 고마워. 이건 내 보답이야.
Okay.
그러더니 그녀는
Coin.
정체모를 동전 두
Coin. 2 coins.
내 손에
항상 가지고 있도록 해. 알았지?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다. 그 후 매일 밤 환풍구 너머의 그 풍경은 악몽처럼 나를 괴롭혀댔고 나는 자연스레 크로머를 피하게 되었다. 그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도 두려움과 기시감에 절여져 떨어들 내가 그려졌다.
Whoa.
그러나 아직 크로머에게는 받아내야 할 것이 있었다.
Really?
지하실 열쇠.
Oh no.
만약 부모님이
Oh,
우연이라도
she
열쇠
still
정리를
has
하는 날엔
it.
금방 들통이 날지도 모르는 일이었다.
Yeah.
나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는 부모님을 처음으로 배신했고 더 이상 그들의 세계와는 같은 곳에 있지 않다는 것을 확정당하는 것이 싫어. 두려움에 떨었다. 크로머, 이제 돌려주지 않을래?
뭘 말이야?
지하실 열쇠. 용기를
What's that supposed to mean?
크로머는 예상치 못한 말을 들었다는 웃음을 터뜨려댔고 겁에 질린 나는 뒤로 천천히 물러섰다.
무슨 말을 하려고 그렇게 쩔쩔매나
Okay.
했더니
Sure, right. And you're gonna give it back, right?
돌려줄게.
Oh, okay.
싱클레어,
Why
열쇠는 이제
not?
우리한테 필요 없거든.
Why not, Kromer?
그리고 말이야, 네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질 거야,
His
싱클레어.
grudge.
의치 시술을 받지 않고 싶다는 거 말이야.
What about the procedure?
약속 기억하지? 너는 내 원망을 이뤄줬거든. 그 보답이야.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀 크로머가 무슨 이야기를 하는지 정확히 알아차리지 못했던 내 무지함을
Yeah, it's sort of like a genie
저주한다.
kind of thing, right? It's like, oh, Sinclair, you. I don't know. I guess somehow Kromer might have been the one who caused like the N Corp to come in the first place, and it's kind of like, oh well, your family's dead. Looks like you don't have to get the procedure, right? You know, like not like a twisted wish.
크로머가 말하는 우리가 누구였는지
We don't need the key anymore. I completely ignore that as well. Who is
왜
we?
이제는 필요 없다고 한
Who is
건지
we?
내 원망을 어떤 식으로 이뤄주겠다는 소리인지 단 한마디도 묻지 않았던 내 어리석음을.
Is it just like, yeah, like was she working for N Corp or something, or like one of her parents was essentially, and they sort of just needed like confirmation that there was something in the basement, you know, like the lab was in the basement, so that they could go like destroy it or like go look for the golden bough or something.
저주한다.
Huh. Okay. Well, here's another fight, right?
죽음으로 참여하라.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Well, easy, not too bad. And there's just encounter after encounter. Here we go. Once again. What's gonna happen?
결국
Hi,
크로머한테
Demian.
열쇠를 넘겼었구나.
Yeah.
어떻게
Good.
알았어?
How did you know that Kromer wanted the key?
데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도 모두 알아채는 능력이 있었다.
Weird.
언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니 사람을 자세히 관찰해보면 알게 될 일이라고만 말했을 뿐 더 이상 자세히는 말해주지 않았다.
Okay.
싱클레어, 앞으로 더욱 힘들고 괴로운 일들이 널 연달아서 덮쳐올지도 몰라.
Huh.
하지만
Don't say.
포기해선 안 돼. 그 고통이 널 더욱 아름답게 성장시켜줄 거니까.
제 아무리 어려운 말도 데미안의 입을 거치면 모두 그럴듯해지고 마는 그에게는 그런 신비한 힘이 있었다. 그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭 성장할 수 있을 것 같았다. 그럴 가치가 있는 존재가 될 수 있을 것 같았다. 하지만 잘은 이해가 안 돼, 데미안.
네가 알아내. 그런 다음에 나에게 답을 말해줘.
Alright.
말투는 부드러웠고 눈은 웃고 있었음에도 어째서인지 그래야만 할 것 같다는 생각이 들었다. 그 눈동자에는 분명 특별한 힘이 있는 게 분명했다. 눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고 무력해지는 특별한 힘.
Hey, maybe.
하지만 그렇다면 왜 일말의 언급조차 해주지 않았는지
Because I don't think that's actually the
나는
case.
지금까지도 궁금해지곤 한다.
I guess it's just like what? Why does he feel compelled to do as Demian says, right? Because clearly he sort of looks up to, or maybe admires Demian in some way. But I feel like it could also be sort of a mix of like that and sort of just like someone like telling him like, you know, you can grow into a beautiful being. You sort of like giving him confidence, I guess. You know, which I'm sure not like many people did maybe to him necessarily. Huh. Not you guys, what the heck? Okay, fine.
더 야성적이다. 다음엔
당신을 소재로 써보고 싶습니다.
Okay. I had to guess only a couple more things left, maybe? Well, maybe more than a couple. Let's go.
전원
See the
집합.
next one.
그날은 크리스마스 이브로
Oh, really?
종소리와 기쁨으로 가득 차 있을 때였다. 성야의 가로
That's
아래
so
나는
unfortunate.
돌아가서 가족들에게 나름의 고해를 해볼 생각이었다.
What of letting Kromer into the
지하실
basement,
열쇠를
or?
훔친 바보 같은 실수를 저질렀지만
Okay.
나는 다시 모범적인 아들로 돌아갈 것이라고. 그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고 끔찍했다고. 내가 속한 세계가 얼마나 평화롭고 만족스러웠는지 절실히 깨달았다고.
Okay.
그러면 가족들은 처음엔 잠깐 놀라겠지만 이내 날 그 낙원의 공간으로 분명 그랬을 것이다.
Yeah.
하지만
Uh-oh.
원래 같았다면 정문 앞에 설 때부터 나를 반겨줄 로봇과
You have a
맞을 소리가
robot. You had a
들렸어야
robot
했지만
dog?
집은 고요한 밤 아래에 둘러싸여 있을 뿐이었고
Oh.
뒤이어 내가 마주한 건 멸망에 뒤집혀버린 낙원이었다.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Huh. So, and you can back here you'd see in the reflection that Kromer killed his family and using hammer and nails. Oh my dear family. What the heck?
누군가가 아버지의 머리를 내리친다. 녹슨 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한 인물이다.
Oh, sorry, no, I think this is a helmet, right? I didn't even notice this guy standing in the back. Regardless, this is still Kromer, she's wearing the outfit, the
인간되지
uniform.
아니한 것들이 인간성을 흠모하여 거짓 감정을 남발하다니.
내버려둬 기도. 불순물들
Student? Wait, is she not even a student? Oh, it is Guido, wow.
아니, 전기가 끊기는 것을 두려워할 뿐이라고 하는 게 맞나?
기계 파편과 피, 살점들이 공중에 튀었다가 다시 바닥으로 떨어진다.
싱클레어, 너 왔구나.
Oh.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로 크로머가 다가온다.
아, 이거 말이야? 난 옛날부터 저런 더러운 놈들이랑 조금만 엮여도
Okay.
불길에서 참을 수가 없었거든.
Yeah, I gathered.
왜냐하면 나는 사람을 사랑하는
Oh, you just
파괴주의자.
love humans so much. Yep.
그런데 그런 불순한 새끼들의 자식이기까지 하면 내가 널 어떻게 해야 할까, 싱클레어?
Well, you can't kill him. He's not a machine. That's not
다리에
fair.
힘이 풀린 지 오래다.
That doesn't count.
입도 마찬가지다. 온몸의 모든 요소가 자기 멋대로 움직이는 것만 같았다. 눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다. 차마 고개를 들 수도 없었다. 그렇게 가까워져서야 두려운지 눈이 질끈 감겼다. 아버지와 어머니와 누나를 으깬 살점이 남아있는 저 망치가 나를 향해 다가올 거란 생각을 하니 견딜 수 없을 정도로 두려웠다. 하지만 아무런 기척도 없다. 의아해진 나는 조심스럽게 눈을 떠서 고개를 들어
Sorry.
나를 바라보고 있었다. 언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아있을 때 자신의 이름을 알려주며 말을 걸어왔을 때처럼 완벽한 미소를 지으며
하지만 너는 내 영웅이야, 싱클레어.
How so?
그러더니 내 교복 셔츠 주머니에 손을 넣어
Hey.
동전 하나를 꺼내간다.
What is the coin is like what? It's like a tracking device that like records everything you No, I have no idea. What do the coins do?
나에게 쥐어준 투니페 동전이다.
앞으로 무엇이든 의심하고 불안해하고 끊임없이 나를 떠올리면서 겁에 질린 채
I guess. Why is that? Why do you want that?
그러다가 때가 되면 내가 널 부를 거야.
Oh, is the coin like a communication device?
어이, 이 아이를 안전한 곳으로 옮겨.
Hmm.
누구라도 손대면 내가 가만두지 않겠어.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리, 그리고 어지러움 속에서 나는 그대로 기절했다.
Man. Man, oh, this is cool. We get to like see a more full image here. Man, I don't win rage. Sure, I guess I didn't even mean to press that. Man, that's not good. I don't even know what to. Oh, what the heck? I don't even know what to say. Do this first. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. That's rough, bud. I guess the thing that I'm curious about, right, is how Demian plays into all of this. Because there's multiple rounds. Because presumably, you know, Sinclair, you know, like he meets with Demian about this, or you know, I don't know, something with him happens. Obviously, not sure what. Nice dagger. Man, just dead. Okay, nice.
다음엔 당신을 소재로 써보고 싶습니다.
Okay, well, time for the next one, I suppose. Wow, we're really going.
시간 됐네.
Okay. Next
정신을 차리니
story beat here.
햇빛으로 잔뜩 달궈져 뜨거워진 한낮의 골목길 한가운데였다. 난 그곳에서 멍하니 누워 있었다. 길가 곳곳에 아지랑이가 피어오르는 것이 보였다.
싱클레어.
Oh, what the heck?
네 세계에 금이 갔구나.
Well, bro, why are you here? Yeah,
내가 데미안을 봤을 때
I'd
종종
say less
느꼈던
like a gap,
위화감의
more like a
정체를
chasm, but yeah.
알 것도 같았다.
Okay.
어째서 그 아이는 항상 발걸음 소리가 나지
He's a
않았던 걸까?
ghost? Is that what we're
왜
doing?
모든 건 고독하고 조용하게 어디에도 속하지 않은 듯 고요하게 다가오는 걸까? 가족의 죽음도 악의 세계도 절망도 그리고 너도.
두렵니, 싱클레어?
그는 내게 말했다. 모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는 듯이, 그리고 그 모든 것이 예정된 수순에 지나지 않는다는 듯이, 심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이 대답을 기다리지 않고 말했다.
언젠가 전부 깨버린 채 박차가 오를 날이 오겠지.
Yeah, like the shackles or.
전부 끄집어내진 널 보고 싶어.
Yo, I wish to see you completely, bro.
밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의
A little
숙제답이
forward there, Demian. No, of course, that's not what he means.
이미 알고 있다는 듯.
No, it can't be that like Demian's like a ghost or like he's a manifestation of Sinclair's subconsciousness, because he like interacts with the other students, right? Who is this mysterious transfer student?
그러나 그의 말은 온기가 가득한 듯하면서도 제대로 익지 않은 칠면조에 차가운 내부를 씹는 것만 같은 서늘한 기분이 들어. 나는 다시 한번 정신을 잃을 수밖에 없었다.
Okay, weird. What the heck is Demian doing? Not even like necessarily what is he doing, it's just like what is with him, you know?
하늘을 찔렀을 뿐.
Here we go. The rest spot right at the golden bow. Man, I'm so nervous. One last, I guess, flashback. Oh, never mind. I lied, apparently. We're just not. Okay. Sure. Okay. One more until the boss. Or not even one more. I mean, like, one more node, I guess, is the rest one. Till this cross-shaped boss fight. Which is crazy, might I just say, on the hill of corpses. Dude.
이단에게 철의 단죄를 어땠어, 싱클레어?
Here we are.
네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서 정답은 찾을 수 있었니?
I suspect he's about to when we defeat you, Kromer.
눈 그렇게 뜨지 마. 아직 때가 되지도 않았는데.
Not time yet for what? To claim the golden bow, or? Oh wow, yeah. Look, all the followers are gone. He's not at the top, of course, because she's right here.
아니야, 참아야지. 당장의 재미보다는 더
That's smart.
중요한 일이 있으니까.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
So I get through her.
알아요. 황금가지가 아니었어도
You'd still kill her. Ah, okay.
제가 찢어 마실 거예요.
Drink up her remains. Okay.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아
He's mad at you, man. That's why.
무섭잖아. 그래도 뭐 친구들도 많이 생긴 것 같고.
Yeah.
이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
Wow. Okay. Just like that, right into the battle, huh? Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, that said something different then. Last time, this is Millie. It's that time of the year. A very so merry night we hold dear, Kromer. So she inflicts bleed and end corpse nails. Okay, she's gonna deeply thrust into us. So many regrets bring me to tears. Okay, that's fine. Oh, bring me to tears. That's what the song just said, yeah. Okay, do that. Do that. That. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on egos. No, you're okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was gonna say, that's so unlucky. It's just 600 health. The stagger resist seems to be, or I'm sorry, stagger threshold seems to be pretty low, so I'm like, we'll be able to stagger her early or anything. Okay. Nice one, Otis. Ah, oh, nice one, okay. Alright. You're just evading, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do the same thing. So, here's all, you've got that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And... wait, sorry, no. And do that. Do that. Have you just target that one, then target this. Then do this. And do this. Okay. Oh man, unfortunate. Okay. Cool, sure. Yeah, we really need to get the sanity up. Rodian's negative 10. That's not good, obviously. Though, of course, that matters the most for my actually really good 0/0/0s. Don't target Otis, please. Don't do that. Here, Gregor. Rhodia. Heathcliff is struggling. I'm gonna actually have you use Body Sack. I just don't want you to lose a clash. And then go like that. Oh, Marisol was struggling too. That's my bad. That's my bad. Then again, I don't know what he could have done. I guess he could have used his defense skill, right? Yeah, totally. That's a shame. This isn't bad, so very bad. I assume she's gonna have like some sort of phase 2, though. But if not, this would be a very easy boss fight. Now, to be fair, it is like sort of like the big, or the first like big like like kind of character boss almost. So I can see it. Please don't. Oh, that's staggered too. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't realize she was using condition on Matt. Yeah, she's using yeah, Purify. She does more damage if target's HP is below 30%. You are nothing? What do you mean? On evade, deal 5 SP damage. Sure. Sure, let's do that. And that. And this. And that. Okay. Good chances here. Yeah, this song's so nice. It's like very, yeah, it sounds like, I'm sure their intention was like sort of to convey like a feeling of like holiness and like Christmasness, and with that, you know, they totally succeed. What is this? What is I shall claim your life? That's okay. What does I shall claim your life do? What does I can't see? Okay, what does I shall claim your... Flash lose, user becomes staggered. On hit staggered... Oh! Okay. Marisol. That... Why... Okay, hang on. Can I get like a guarantee win on this? Hang on. Yeah, dominating. Cool. That's fantastic. Yeah, just staggering her would be really great. Because if she gets staggered, she just dies, right? Again, unless there is like a phase 2. Though I suppose it's possible that there's not. Nice. Ah, she's really close to being like reaching the stagger threshold. Anyway, please don't. Thank you. That is so cool. And I kind of wish I saw the animation for that almost. It looked really cool. Like she was preparing to do a really cool looking attack. Okay, well now she's staggered, so it's just like. We win. I don't know. Maybe I should use some ego. I mean, Gregor can use his. He has a lot of SP. I mean, I'll just damage. Oh, never mind. He's gonna do ready as skill 3. So never mind. My bad, Gregor. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, she dies here totally. Okay, well, that's wraps, maybe. Oh no, why she had 1 HP? Why she had 1 HP? Why is she... Oh my god, there's gonna... What? Phase 2? Oh, I like how you can still hear the music. The sinners were fatigued and damaged. Some already dead. Which is just not true, again, by the way. As opposed to us, Kromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat and what seems like a declaration of his fate. Oh my god. Time for what? Okay, but like, does it do anything, or his last chance?
왜 그러는 거야? 왜? 하필?
싱클레어, 내가 왜 지하실 열쇠를 순순히 돌려줬는지 알아?
Okay.
그건 말이지. 이미 이곳을 발견했기 때문도. 열쇠를 복사했기 때문도 아니야.
I was actually thinking, maybe she had just copied it. Huh.
네가 나의 열쇠였기
You
때문이야.
were my key?
나는
What does that
말이지.
mean?
벌어질 수많은 미래를 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어.
Sorry, you can what? Or you know how to do what? Does Demian have that ability? Wow.
곳곳에 퍼져 있는 모든 이단을 썰어버리고 다니는 미래도 보았지.
Only heretics all around the city. Wow, dude, this looks crazy. Yeah, I think this is obviously Kromer was replaced by Faust, but this is the art for the one who shall grip ID. Look at that.
역겨운 이단의 신체 슬하에서 성장한 너지만 그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야. 재밌지?
Yeah, but he didn't get this. This is crazy.
너는 그
Oh, I will say he looks very cool in this outfit. Are you sure?
거짓말하지 마.
나는 망치로 머리통을 신나게 박살내고.
That's so strange. Why can she do this? Why can she do that? And it's like mirror world stuff, not like, you know, obviously because he has an ID for this already, but also like these like glass shards on the side here. Like, why can she look into other like mirror worlds?
하지 마.
그 세계의 너는 정말이지 누구보다 자유롭고 초월한 듯 보였어.
아니야. 거짓말이야.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
It doesn't matter now because he's sort of like the door has closed for him to become that, I guess, like the coin represents, I assume. Kromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. The golden bow! The golden bow on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Is it resonating with her? Then...
시작됐어. 드디어 나의 최종적인 원망이 이루어지는 시간이야.
She's like transforming into a demon, man. What is it? Oh, I was joking. A massive flesh engulfs her lower half. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers, as if desire and madness were made manifest.
싱클레어.
Oh my god! It's so gross. You can see the veins. Oh no! This is crazy.
나를 찢어 마셔봐.
Phase 2.
할 수 있다면.
If you can. What the heck? Kromer, the dreamer of human wholeness. Okay, well, okay, so she has new song as well. She has okay, well, they're not telling me what these do. Okay, you have a lot of bind and paralyze. That's what impact flutters do. You must accept the pain. At the start of the turn, if the unbroken part is bleed or burn, wait, heal 15% of max HP and gain 3 attack power up. The healing and status effect, the healing and status effects gained are decreased based on the number of assigned down to 0. Unknown, great. Gain 3 attack power up. So if you have 3 of a sign, she doesn't heal. Okay, that's what a sign does. Man, what is this text? It's like, I guess it's because she's like resonating with the golden bow or something. Do that. Ooh, man, this song. Okay, sorry. What do you? The unbroken part has bleed or burn. So if I put bleed or okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That passive, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't. You're not healing because I have signs. Shoot! That's unfortunate. Inside the warm cocoon I dreamt. Okay, on to his 800 health. Man, that's unlucky. I did not mean to have Heathcliff clash that. I can't lie. Shoot, and she attacks 4 times. Man, he's staggered. I did not mean to have Heathcliff attack that. Noble Purification. Okay, sure. What is this? Fragile and bleed. Okay, sure. No, I'm not gonna ego. Yeah, I'm gonna ego. Gregor. Just for extra damage, honestly, if anything. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't think she has Mold Rouge. No, she doesn't. Oh, unlucky, man. Oh no. Yeah, Oh, that's so gross. I'm really having trouble winning these clashes. This could be a problem. Okay, obviously this wins because it's an ego. Doesn't mean much. Change. Why is this like sideways? Okay. Okay, good job, Marisol. You got that. Fantastic. Oh, she's almost staggered though. Or the maw is almost staggered. Okay. That. This should be fine. Yeah, Marshall's like one hit away from getting staggered, man. Luckily he's at 45 SP, it's just he can't lose like a flash, or else that's really bad, you know. Okay. Ooh, nice dagger with the right arm. Nice. Ah, we can't quite get it this turn, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Watch. We've got, I can do this, I can do this. Obviously these are winning. And then let's do this to get rid of the arm. And then boom, boom. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice dagger. Of the, I'm not sure which part that was. Was it the left arm? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. This song's so sick, by the way. Kromer S, getting fatigued. She LL expel. I can't. Oh, there's no apostrophes for some reason. Expose a vulnerability soon. Really? Then I'll look out for it, right? What are we doing? Shoot, what is honorable grip? Hang on, let's do that. These look more dangerous. That's fine, I guess. Sir. Maybe we should have had Otis clash one of those, but that's fine. Instead of one of the end court guys, but that's fine. Good stagger. To, is that the main body? Oh, the maw. Okay, sure. That would be great to get rid of, yeah. Wait, is that Kromer's main body with 33 HP? That can't be right. I mean, the battle's almost over. Oh, phase 3. Oh! What? What do you mean? Dude, this is great. Who is this? Oh, it's an 01, right? He's saying not having a very good time. The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too. Ah, man. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls toward Kromer. I'm sure it does, yes. What's she turning into, man? How? I guess because it's like made of a bunch of people. She's like becoming human plus right now. Huh.
싱클레어, 사실은 무서웠지. 가족도 잃고 모르는 사람들이랑 버스를 타고 돌아다니면서 하고 싶지 않은 일을 억지로 하고. 사실 네가 있을 곳은 여기가 아니라는 마음이 들었지. 도망치고 싶었지. 다 그만두고 싶었지. 그렇지.
I'm sure he did, but you know, he persevered. Listen, Kromer, I'll tell you one thing. He's definitely not joining you. Oh. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Kromer's direction. No, you don't have to. No, you don't need to go through suffering to metamorphosize.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Yeah, Dante, do something! Sinclair, listen to me! I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden. Constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt. Oh, it's not your fault, I think. Totally. Not totally your fault. I mean... This is crazy! Oh, no! Rest in my grip. Don't listen to her. You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Kromer is stopped. Yep. Looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melt against the mound too. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But... Sinclair... I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Kromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. No, I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
Oh, that's what Demian said to him. That moment. Someone quietly appeared.
가장 중요한 것을 볼 수 있다면.
Oh.
얕은 겁박이나 속임수로 네 자신을 죽이지 않아도 될 거야.
What is Demian? Why? I love the outfit. I love the scarf. What's up with this kid?
그렇지, 싱클레어?
Whoa. There it is. He moved with grace and airiness as though he floated in the air. Seemed lighter than anyone. Oh. Wait, no, could Demian be a physical manifestation of Sinclair's, like, consciousness or, like, thoughts or something? Right? Because, like, abnormalities are already made of, you know, like, the collective consciousness of the masses or whatever. But, like, so could it be that Sinclair, like, actually created Demian? Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. Seemed lighter than anyone else. Unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly belongings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. And with just a wave of his right arm. Dude. Kromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Oh my god, don't tell me if you still have to fight the lower body. Okay, I don't think so.
데미안. 네가 스스로 운명을 바꾸었구나.
Maybe this is the mark, huh?
너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고 영웅도 아니야.
True.
두려움 역시 완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네. 그때도 말했지? 누군가를 두려워하는 건 그 누군가에게
와우.
지배할 힘을 내주었기 때문이라고. 맞아. 그리고 나는 다른 사람이 너를 길들이는 게 싫어.
Okay.
그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
Just as simple as that. How did you do that? The man referred to as Demian then started to walk. Took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은 곧 새로운 탄생을 향해 갈 거야.
It's what?
그리고
Oh, like because of Limbus
아주
Company or
소수의
what?
사람만이 갈 수 있어.
Really?
싱클레어,
That doesn't sound good.
너도 그중 하나야.
Oh. You can see the sign. Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Demian slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는
Hey.
옛날 옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어. 싱클레어는 그 걸음이 될 뻔했고. 하지만 알은 혼자서 깨야 하는 거야. 크로머는 꽤 노력했어. 싱클레어가 첫 번째 동전을 잃을 때와 똑같은 상황을 만들려고 이런저런 수도 쓰고 말이야.
Hey, sure.
크리스마스까지는
In order to sort of like break him more, I guess maybe. Regardless of the fact that Christmas is still a while away, that makes sense. Why their whole thing is Christmas themed, right? Yeah, she's just sort of like trying to make him remember that time.
그렇게 싫어하던
on Christmas.
있었다는 건 아이러니야, 그치?
Wow. I guess so. What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테.
Pleasure to meet you too, Demian.
당신이 잠깐 동안 싱클레어를 길들여줄 어른이구나.
I guess. Whatever that means.
그리고 무슨 말을 하고 있었는지는 때가 되면 알
You'll
수
see
있을
in
거야.
due time. Oh, I know it just described Demian as a man, right? But I wonder if Demian is the child that that Sonya was talking about. You know, like you'll have like a child visit you soon or something. I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know.
싱클레어가 마음의 힘을 굳게 믿고 날아올라서.
Okay.
아름다운 별과 하나가 될 날이 올 때.
And with beautiful stars.
그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야.
Okay. I guess.
그날까지 싱클레어를 잘 부탁해. 단테.
Just to see you around. You can hear me?
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어, 단테. 당연히 당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에. 언제나
Sure.
그렇듯이. 가장 중요한 건 눈에 보이지도 귀에 들리지도 않으니까 말이야.
Matters most is something you can't see or hear, huh? The boy with a blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mountains began to melt away. They dissolve into mixtures of flesh and mud. Whoa. With them gone, a single golden bough appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Look at this, man. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly dragged what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. You're still breathing. And so was I. I figured I should still be able to turn back the clock. Thus, it means I'm still their manager and should act like one. Thus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake, one anyone could make. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this on would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, my loss of head and memory accompanied by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Maybe. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
Oh yeah, before team. I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team I think I called them the before team just now to scoop us off the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다.
LCCA, Limbus Company, I've got nothing. Do I inject it? Oh, health bullets, yeah. Okay, I think, or like health syringes. Okay. Thank you. Felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation felt the parts of my body that had melted off.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은
Thank you.
전부 주입합니까?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
재생 경과를 지켜보다 필요하다고 생각되면
Of
사용하고.
course, yeah.
버스 녀석들. 하여간 특색 하나 잘 만나서 호강을 누리네. K사에도 인맥이 있고 말이야.
One with a friend. Oh, Siegfried, right? What is this strap? Oh, strap hanger. I thought he was just like saying stranger weirdly. Okay, that makes sense.
을 확인했습니다.
Like what? Restore function confirmed. Addition. I don't know. Voices around me start to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. Defeat? I don't know, man. I feel we got the golden bow. Though we really almost like super like I don't know, caused the end of the world. I don't know what Kromer was gonna try to do when she became a god, but even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. Yeah, we still need the assistance of Demian. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에
Oh,
딱
thank
맞게
you.
쌓았으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인 색출
no.
알아서 하도록.
우와, 신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을 꼬치에 꽂는 건가요?
Dude, you're kidding. Never had like
내가 살던 곳에서
anything on a stick.
이런 음식을 본 것 같소.
Okay.
달콤한 냄새. 메피가 좋아하는 냄새.
Nice. Simulated. Karen revved the engine. Karen was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time.
하론, 아직 크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
Why? It's so weird. Why is she doing that?
흥을 깨지 마, 벌레 양반. 카론이 크리스마스가
But guy.
재밌겠다면 그런 거야.
I guess that's fair.
벌레? 아니.
That's true. Come on.
뭐
Come on,
그러면
Karen.
그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Yeah, I could. Julius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Karen's song. I can see it. Right, he went quiet at the beginning when she sang it as well. It just come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
뭐라는 거야, 단테? 이상한 소리 나고.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
단테도 닭꼬치? 아.
Okay, once again, how does Dante eat?
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
Like, yeah, like, what?
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는 것이다.
Yeah, yes, Otis, but no, we're talking about eating here. We're not talking about commanding you guys.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
Nah, well, maybe, I don't know. Depends on how much of a facade it is or not. God, more. This dialogue is not real. When did this game come out? Like 3 years ago? Were we using peak 3 years ago? What do you mean? God, no. No, sorry, Heathcliff. I don't think we have any more of this scran.
라이터 줘.
BG. But guy.
말하면 내가 그럴 것 같았어.
No. Come on, man. Even I got it. I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset, but I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair to not let a failure of Moan bind him after all. Instead, I resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission. Our next mission.
붉은
Okay.
아니, 베르길리우스님.
Is she gonna like apologize or what?
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만.
Okay, yeah.
그러니 저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도 되겠는가?
그러던지.
As Don Quixote's excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus, the message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure has been conveyed in one way or another, spreads between us. And so the morning came. That's crazy. Every one of those skewers. Wow, this is very similar to Gregor's. I think it actually is. This is the Gregor one. Of course, sang by Sinclair. And I'm sure the lyrics are a bit different as well. Just it has the same melody. Oh. Ah, Between Two Worlds, I guess was the name of that song. What do you eat? Oh my god, Heathcliff. Chill, dude. They're still doing. He's like putting, I don't know, some sort of, I guess like ketchup, some sort of sauce on it. His skewer. Shout out Kim Da-oh. Claire's voice actor. Camera just. Yeah, I guess you need both hands to drive, perhaps. Sada. What is this? What's up? Actually getting a little emotional there at the song. I'm sure there's gonna be a post-credit scene. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm lying. Actually, I am. Whoa, Hell's Chicken. Intervallo 1. Okay, a little like in between chapter, I guess. Alright, well there it is, I guess. Canto 3. Now I did say I was gonna pull. I did say I was gonna pull after I finish the Canto, so let's have a gander, shall we? What will I get? Nothing, apparently. Nothing. Adioshu. Liu Association, South Section 4. I don't know, man. Okay, hang on. I'm currently recording this on the 12th. I believe tomorrow is actually when this banner ends. I am going to buy, how many? I have enough to buy 4 more extraction tickets. I'm gonna use those to pull. Listen, just give me, I just want to see a 000 or an ego, okay? That, can I really? No, not another one? Okay. LCCP Assistant Manager, Rodian, okay. Very cool. With the art on this one looks so nice. For some reason. No way! Salutations, the Los Mariachis. Yefe? Okay, and I got a duplicate. He's saying one. Hang on, how much? How much is 10 more? Yeah, I can afford that. I'm not going for these tickets or anything at the moment. One more! Please! Just give me something, anything. Oh man, really? Nothing? Damn, okay, I guess. And I got another duplicate Ishmael. Unlucky, I guess, huh? And I'll still like buy the remaining 4. And also grab this little banner card here. This is a nice little, you know, reminder of the event that was going on when I first started playing. Alright then, what did I get? Yeah, the Leo one, which is obviously is burn focused. Target is 6+ burn, deal plus 20% damage, that's not bad. Honestly, it's honestly probably better than what I have right now, so yeah, I can equip it. I got another Rhodia ID. Just paralyzed, defense power down, doesn't seem super good. It's from season 1 as well, so. And Sinclair, I actually got one for him. My first Sinclair ID. Oh, it's sinking focused, okay. Well, this is Rupture. The outfit's very cute, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not sure how good it actually is. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Still no Dawn IDs, might I just say. But yeah. Wait, actually I just realized, oh my god, I just realized something. You know, watch. I can do this. Unfortunately, I'm still 130 away now from this Otis 00, but I also have like 15 days to do it, so. Now I'm actually gonna get something. Watch this. I hope. Really? Nothing? What, hello? Lobotomy ego sloshing. Why? What is this supposed to be?
파우스트예요.
Hi, Faust.
잘 부탁드려요.
What the heck? Another Lobotomy Corporation. Oh yeah, this is the Yuri one, isn't it? Lobotomy Corporation Remnant. Very nice. Oh, what? He looks so nice. Another Leo. Okay. Okay, that's cool and all, but okay, no, I do not accept this. I don't. I simply don't. Give me more. This is absurd. I feel like it's taking. This is crazy. There we go. All that just to get the Rhodian ego. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe it. Listen, I know last time I got one of these super, these rare ones. It was like, oh, please don't give me an ego. Please just give me the Heathcliff. Please just give me the Heathcliff. That's not. I sang. Warp Corp, what the heck? Hey man, let's. Never lucky. Okay, that's okay. W Corp L3 cleanup agent, Isang. And I got another T Corp Rhodian. I guess, man, I guess. Unfortunately, that's the end of the road. I can't buy any more extraction tickets. Nah, that's okay. I don't know what this guy's about. Obviously, he gains charge. Gain +2 charge count, gain +2 charge count. So he's sort of like rupture focused. Skill 3 is, yeah, a lot of rupture. Dimensional Rift is interesting. Yeah, you guys will have to tell me what, how good he is. I also got this nice Faust as well. Oh, also, well, it's sort of like rupture. I guess like a rupture poise like hybrid. I think I'll keep the butler on for now. There's this strange sloshing one I got. Oh, it's Tremor. It is Tremor focused, I guess. So if I ever try to do that Tremor team again, I'll just use this. I got the Liu Honglu, which, ooh, inflict 1 burn if target already has burn, inflict 1 more. It's kind of nice. I got some good like burn guys, burn IDs, I guess, at the moment. I'll keep my W Corp one, I think, especially considering I have the Isang one now. I guess I got this stuff to claim, though. Yeah, it's not nearly enough for another pull. That's all right. Regardless, that's gonna be it for Canto 3. I've been recording for like for like 3.5 hours almost. This is definitely gonna have to be its own video, so sorry about that, but geez, man, what a story. I guess it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good that was. Genuinely, of course I liked the Unloving, I like the Outcast, even the prologue, Selva, Skira, but like this is just a whole nother beast. I guess I'm excited to get into Hell's Chicken. I assume it's gonna be more of like a sort of like a break chapter. Nothing serious, I'm sure. The Intervallo. I could probably click into it now. chicken attack. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, definitely seems more like a sort of rest chapter before Canto 4, which is gonna be exciting. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say, just because like I guess first of all, you know, Sinclair. Where is he? Sinclair. I really like him. He's really. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just liked it too much. That's just like anything that I can say would really just be boiled down to like it was good. But I don't know. Sinclair, I really like him. I'm really interested to learn more about him, of course. You know, what's up with this whole sign thing? What's up with Demian? Though I'm sure that'll get explained like way later. I don't even know if that's. I don't know if Demian's even like appeared since Canto 3. You know, at this point. But just overall, yeah, really cool. You know, Kromer's really. I think she's really fun. You know, she's crazy. You know, her design's really cool. Whatever. You know, and that fight with her was pretty chill, but it was really cool. I like the set piece. Her freaking monster transformation was insane. And obviously we got a Millie song, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know. I just guess I got. No one knows Sinclair. I'm talking about Canto 3. Like obviously I don't know that. I don't know what songs are in this game, right? You know, besides like Compass, I haven't been spoiled like on any of the songs. But I guess I just kind of assumed because Canto 1 and 2 didn't have a song, and because like the first 3 cantos released at the same time, I just kind of assumed Canto 3 wouldn't have one. So that was a really welcome surprise. There's also a banger as well. But yeah, no, just overall really cool. A shame that I couldn't get Middle Heathcliff over here. Really would have liked to get him. He seems really cool. Though I have heard that the next banner is going to be a new Ryoshu ID, which is supposedly going to be very good. So hopefully I can get that. We'll see. I don't think I even mentioned Marisol's banner here once. Obviously these look really cool as well, especially the Prince of La Mancha Land, which is definitely like a spoiler. I have no idea why he's a blood fiend, but you know, I'm sure I'll get into that in due time. In Dawn's chapter. No, just overall really amazing. I cannot wait to play more of this game. If I forgot to say anything here, I'll just like probably like put it on screen. But you know, if not, that's gonna be it for this video. Really hope you enjoyed, considering you made it all the way to the end of this probably very long video. I'm gonna assume you did at least a little bit. And if so, maybe consider subscribing to see more of my content in the future. And yeah, that's it. Bye.